Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Dennis Rodman. Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. Now here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. Kuzi's got the first basket of the game for the Celtics. Rose passes to Jordan, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Havlicek. Off target from three-point range. Left side, Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The shot's good from Kuzi.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Stolen by Havlicek. Kuzi passes to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
There's Rose with the three, and again, no good by Chicago. Here's Kuzi. The pass to Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot left block, and again, it's Boston converting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Gilmore. Passes it to Jordan. No good, unable to end this run.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
To the inside, Havlicek. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side, Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Bird against Rodman. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Rose. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That sends John Havlicek to the free throw line. That one on Rose. The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Kuzic. Kicks it to Bird. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Here's Sloan. Back to Rose. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sloan. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Havlicek. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Havlicek's got his third basket of the night right there.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Rondo, and he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And some changes here for the Celtics. McHale's checked in for Russell. Allen comes in for Bird. And Jones subbed in for Havlicek. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Boston. The shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Armstrong dishes it to Butler. 1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Noah finds Love, and Love throws it down.
Props to Noah for seeing his man wide open.
Rondo with it. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, Allen. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rondo against Armstrong. Here's Love over McHale. Love, no luck. Boston leading by 22. Allen dishes to Jones. It's picked off. And here we go. It's Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
Allen kicks to Jones. McHale passes to Allen. Tries again. And McHale finishes inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Nine seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Armstrong from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
And so it's Boston holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Allen. Jones is out there with White. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Cowens in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. Love with the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Pass to Cowens. It's Allen on the wing. Down low. Here's McHale, and McHale gets double teamed. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Pippen. Lock at 6. Over Garnett. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Parrish. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Pippen. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Armstrong passes to Dent. And the rejection by Parrish. Out to White. Pulls it up. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Outside Pierce. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good, Parrish. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Boston now. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Havlicek gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Havlicek's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's tipped. Havlicek's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Rose scanning the floor. Over Havlicek. And the shot falls short this time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Pippen after the made shot from John Havlicek. And the rejection by Parrish.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Paul Pierce. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Grant, and it's Kukoc in for Pippen. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jordan finds Rose. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And just miss after miss right now.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The pass to Kuzi. Here's Parrish. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Knocked loose. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Parrish.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Rose kicks to Kukoc. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Here's Kuzi. 1:24 left here in the second. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Here's Chicago. Here's Sloan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that one's good. Russell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Russell's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. They double him with Russell. Outside Rose. Again, Chicago.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
To the middle, here's Havlicek. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Sloan passes to Rose. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Kuzi. Back to Bird. To the paint. Here's Parrish. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Boston had no problems getting going. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything. And that's a wrap.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Rose. Then there's Pippen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at center.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Rose. Russell, no luck.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside Rose. High arcing shot, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Rose, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Pass to Russell. Shoots over Pippen, and Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Rose, out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
So both teams making some changes here. side, Rodman. Here's Noah. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Pierce. And the shot goes in. Pierce has got his first points of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Rose. The shot from the low post is good.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside, here's McHale. Russell kicks to White. Celtics passing it around. Pierce for three. Goes back up. And Russell with the lay-in. 12 points for him. Russell's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. It's stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Here's McHale. Rodman grabs the miss. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Takes the three. Rebound Boston. Russell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pierce against Rose. Allen for three. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Jordan. Here's Chicago. Here's Rose. Rodman trying to break free. Rose dishes to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. But they get it back. Another shot. Noah trying to get open. Right side, Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. 6 points for him. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great focus by Noah. Also tracked that rebound down, caught it, and scored.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Rose against White. Allen for three. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pulls up on the wing. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. The baseline jumper goes down.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
White finds Allen. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McHale. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Love's checked in for Rodman. Dang comes in for Pippen. Butler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Derrick Rose. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Russell. Bird comes in for Allen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for White. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Rondo passes to Garnett. Outside Rondo. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. A deep three from Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, Garnett out there with Bird. Then it's Jones. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They throw good. Bird.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Bulls with it. Armstrong kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Love. And he gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Cowens. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Armstrong. Takes it off the glass. Armstrong's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
It's stolen by Dang. Now the pass to Butler. Good. Nice job down low.
Timeout. Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
On the wing, Bird. He's covered by Dang. Passes it to Kuzi. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's good from long range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
From 13, and the bank shot is good. Garnett's got his first basket of the night.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pass to Grant. Kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. Havlicek with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bird's shot is good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Chicago making a switch here. Who coach is checked in? Here's Cowens. To the middle. Here's Havlicek. And Butler sends it back.
On the prowl, Butler with the block shot.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Knocked away. Grant dishes to Slow. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pass to Kuzi. In transition, here come the Bulls. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Three-pointer, Bird. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And so he makes both from the line. .152 left in the game. Now Armstrong. Love outside. Kukoc pass to Love. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Love's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Here's Cowens, covered by Noah. It's Allen on the wing. The 3. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Allen's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Armstrong kicks to Sloan. Shoots. Rebound Boston.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Jones from outside. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Armstrong against Jones. Floats one. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Rondo finds Garnett. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Sloan. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Allen with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.